in my case, first of all, the debit card. The debit card is number one. And I'm exaggerating here, but I don't know how many times she's lost it. She's probably gonna say it's only twice.
Oh, mine too. Mine too. Oh, mine too. Yeah.
You guys lose debit cards? I've never heard that.
I don't understand how you lose stuff.
Not since like high school. I haven't heard someone say that.
No, but I don't understand. Like, how is it possible? Like, I've been, and maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's a sickness. I don't know. Every time I leave the house, I kind of pat myself. I need my wallet, keys, and phone.
George, let me just. Alex has lost her debit card. She has two accounts. Her debit card, she's lost. Well, both of them, but there's one. We have a joint account. Yeah. She's lost that debit card so many times that she just gave up on renewing it. It just never got renewed. It was just like we give up on renewing this card. It's done.
But the annoying thing is that you go places and you're like, oh, give me your debit card. It's like, why? Where's yours? It's like a joint account. We both have one. I don't want my card leaving my wallet because I know I'm never gonna get it back, and I don't feel like calling the bank to renew. I don't want to do that, and that's the most repetitive thing. It's like, and you know what's frustrating? When you leave the house by yourself, right? Like your wife took the car, because my wallet is always in the car.
That's not a good thing either.
Well, whatever.
You know your life. You know your life, right?
Yeah, it's okay. So you're gonna have to break into the car or steal the car to get my wallet. And at that point, it's bad enough that your car is missing than the fucking car that you're gonna have to renew. You know, but. Like the worst part is, like, you take the car, you leave, and then you realize, okay, I gotta go buy something, or I gotta put gas, or the worst, you go to a drive-through. So you pull up in the drive-through, yeah, whatever, medium coffee, blah blah blah. You get to the window, you grab your wallet, and there's no cards. You know? Do you know how frustrating that is? And you have no cash on you. And
don't you have a credit card then?
No, well, at that time now I do, but back then the credit card I never had in my wallet. We always had it somewhere in the house in case, you know.
That's when you tell the guy, "Hey, would you want a massage? Can I pay you with a massage?"
No, but you know how embarrassing it is, and I tell him, I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, my wife has my card. Sorry, man. I'm sorry for the trouble. I can't buy it. It's so frustrating, man.
I would lose my shit. I would totally lose my shit.
That happens, honestly, guys. It happens. I don't want to exaggerate, so I'll say at least every 2 weeks. But
oh wow. Oh fuck.
My card is always out of my wallet, man.
Imagine you're at Costco, you just finished your hour run, your cart's loaded, la 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 la. It's not your fucking wallet.
Now I have my credit card always in my wallet, and she never uses the credit card, so it's always there. So it has happened where the card's not there, so I use my credit card. But God, guys, it happens almost.
Like, you know what?
It's on a weekly basis.
You guys both have this.
And it's like, oh, yeah, I think it's in my purse. Oh, I think it's in my jacket. And if you knew where it was, at least that's fine. But when you forget where you put it, there is like an additional level of frustration. It's like, God, what do you
George, my wife borrows my keys and loses them. Like we lose the keys we lose the extra keys.
the spare keys.
The spare keys. We lose those. And
you guys lose keys, man.
The keys for us, guys, let me talk about the keys. We haven't used keys ever since we bought the house. We don't come in from the front door ever. So we just have the garage. You know, we drive in, we go through the garage, and we're in the house. So the keys we never lose. So the only important key that we have is the car key. Mm-hmm. And because the car is always in the garage, I always leave it in the car, because I know we're gonna lose it if it's in my pants, or worse, if it's in her purse or in her, or wherever the hell she thinks she has it. So I've told her, leave the key in the car. Just leave it in the car. So if you go out somewhere shopping or whatever, obviously take the key with you and then leave. But then when you come back, just put it back and leave it in the car. That way we always know that whoever wants to take the car, the key is in there. Do you guys know how many times, and this happens on a daily basis, not weekly, daily. I get in the car and I go to start it, and it's not starting. And I'm like, God damn, if I look down and I don't see a key, I'm going to pull a fucking fit. And it's just not there. Not there. Like I've had a point where, and again, see, like this is what we're saying with George. These are stupid things. You shouldn't be getting mad at them, but because they happen consistently, it triggers. It just triggers.
Can I make a recommendation?
hold on. Once, guys, I'm in the garage. I'm trying to start the car, and there's no key, and I start honking. I'm like,
he's telling the key to make its way to the car. Come on, key. Come on.
Oh, man.
oh, man.